Listen to this. In Alaska, there's this place people say can make storms, move clouds around, even mess with people's minds. And I'm not talking about some sci-fi movie. It actually exists. It's called HAARP. Officially, it's just a research project studying the ionosphere. But online, people swear it's a secret base controlling the weather, triggering earthquakes, or even being used as a mind control weapon. Crazy, right? So here's the deal. HAARP stands for High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. It's in Gakona, Alaska. The place looks like this huge field full of super tall antennas, kind of like a giant circuit board when you see it from above. Doesn't look that suspicious from the outside. But the conspiracy theories around HAARP have been buzzing for ages, especially on internet forums and mystery YouTube channels. And honestly, I get why people get suspicious. Because HAARP really does blast high-frequency radio waves up into the ionosphere. That's this layer of the atmosphere about 60 to 1,000 kilometers above Earth. Officially, they're doing research on radio communications, navigation systems, and studying cool stuff like the Northern Lights. But conspiracy fans? They think that's just a cover story. A lot of people believe HAARP can make hurricanes like Katrina that hit New Orleans, or cause massive earthquakes like the one in Haiti back in 2010 that some folks claim was made from Alaska. Others go even further, saying HAARP sends out waves that mess with people's brains, turning them into human puppets. Freaky, right? The problem is, these theories spread super fast online. People love mysterious stuff, and honestly, it's kind of fun to talk about. But on the other hand, a ton of scientists say HAARP simply doesn't have that kind of power. They say the energy HAARP produces isn't nearly enough to control the weather or trigger earthquakes. I mean, the Earth is freaking huge, man. It's not that easy to mess with. But I bet this has happened to you too. You're scrolling social media and suddenly see a video saying weird weather is HAARP's fault. Or there's an earthquake somewhere and people immediately post, "This was HAARP." Makes you start overthinking, right? Especially if it's pouring rain outside and there's lightning everywhere. You start wondering, what if someone really is controlling the weather? And making it even messier, some countries actually do experiment with weather modification. Like China, which makes artificial rain to clear out pollution, or countries that use cloud seeding to bring rain. That just fuels people connecting everything back to HAARP because they're like, see, humans can make rain, so why not hurricanes? But the scale is so different, dude. Bottom line, HAARP really is just a research facility. But all these legends about it kind of grew a life of their own, like some urban myth monster getting scarier every year. It's good to stay curious and keep questioning stuff, for sure. But it's also important to fact-check before believing everything we see online. Personally, I think if there was actually a machine that could control the weather or people's brains, everyone would be fighting over it by now. And honestly, if we could control the weather, don't you think concerts wouldn't keep getting ruined by rain? Anyway, HAARP's a wild topic, but don't believe every conspiracy theory without checking the facts first. If you've heard other crazy HAARP theories, or you've got your own take on this, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And if you're into mysterious topics like this, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video.